I'm influenced. And you're probably wondering, what did you buy? So pretty much I was watching a fashion beauty creator, and I saw in the back they had all their black clothes on a black clothes rack with black hangers. And I was like, do my black clothes need black hangers on the clothes rack? Absolutely not. But to be honest, it gives me a reason to rearrange my room. I've been wanting to reorganize my room and change it up for quite some time, but I have just been overthinking it. When I overthink, a lot of times I just don't get anything done. So this was pretty much an influence to get started on redoing my room, and it's going to start with my clothes. Costs a lot of money just to redo your whole room. By seeing this simple clothes rack, I was like, that can just be like a step into just starting to start. And so we're going to put together this closet, give my black clothes special treatment, and hopefully that can kickstart all the other projects that I've been wanting to do. Most of my hangers are plastic, and I'm just kind of trying to eliminate plastic as much as I can where it makes sense. A lot of them have been breaking, so I just felt that it was time to get new hangers. So I got wooden hangers. I saw mixed reviews about them. Some reviews were just saying that they love them so much and they really like them. And then some people were saying some of them in the package have little rough edges. So most likely it will rip their clothes, which is something that I'm a little nervous about. These ones I checked all of them. I have 20. So these ones and a little bit more than half are not like a little jagged. So I'm probably gonna like sand them later, and hopefully they don't rip my clothes. And also I was just going through my dresser. I have like a huge dresser. It's a very old dresser, and it takes up like a huge block of like my room. I was looking in there after like I purged all of my clothes, and it's like barely full. So most of the clothes in there are my black clothes, a few undergarments. So I am just gonna put the dresser back into the garage and use the closet and use this outdoor closet. And then my photo stuff, I have these organizers. They're not black, they didn't have black, and I'm gonna have that in my closet. A big reason why a lot of my clothes I am getting rid of and I don't wear anymore. The past like 5 years, like my weight has gone back and forth a lot. I bought a lot of clothes that at one point I bought clothes that were at my bigger weight. So I was just like, I'm just gonna embrace it. This is the size I am. So I bought a lot of like nice clothes, and you know, I didn't wear them. I didn't wear them because the pandemic, it was lockdown, and I wasn't going anywhere, and I was like, why am I going to dress up? I'm not going anywhere. I'm home. And through the years, with my weight changing a lot, I don't even fit those clothes anymore. And so it's just like, I have no use for them since like I don't fit them anymore. It feels like a waste because I bought all these cute clothes because I wanted to embrace the weight I was at. But you know, in my mind I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere nice. So like, why am I wearing them? So I was just wearing like sweats and like leggings and t-shirts all the time. But like, I have a different mindset now. Like, I still don't really go anywhere, but at least I'm like dressing up a little bit because it feels good. I know I don't have to, and I'm most likely just running errands if I go outside, but then I'm just like, it feels good to dress up even if I'm just running errands. You don't have to have something big and lavish going on to dress up. You can just dress up just for yourself. It doesn't even have to be any particular reason. Hopefully at some point I will be able to buy more clothes, wear them, not be so wasteful, and just dress. I like dressing up. I'm like in this transition right now, and there's like a lot of cute clothes that I saw that would really nice with this whole transition that I'm going through. You know, it's just a lot of medical stuff going on. So when that time comes, you'll see me in some new stuff, some cute black clothes. I'm back in my all black clothes era. I was like that for a while. I started wearing color. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I was just trying to be something that I wasn't because I wanted to feel accepted. So I was just dressing a certain way. Even though I did that, I still wasn't accepted. So I'm just here to be myself and embrace that and be okay with that. They all look the same to me. I know they're not. instructions, you know, typical like IKEA, no words, just pictures. But I really like this portable closet. It doesn't have wheels, which is cool. Most of them have wheels. I have carpet, so a lot of times having wheels is a little bit harder to move around. So I'm glad this like stands still. Okay, step one complete. Do I deserve a treat? Yes. Okay, this is a moment where an extra pair of hands would be very helpful, but it's just me right now. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna work out. Juggled a lot in my life, so I think I can doing this. So we're just screwing on like bottom tray, which is where I'm gonna put my shoes. And I think it's not that hard. Like putting together it wasn't that hard. It was just more so placement. Like, oh, this already looks so cute. I'm excited. Black clothes rack, black hangers, black clothes, black shoes, black accessories. Yes. Okay. It's on evenly. That's good. Did I do it on one side? Oh yes. Sometimes I've been notorious of putting stuff, IKEA furniture on backwards and having to take it all apart. It typically, once I took it apart, quite some time before I put it back together because I was just so frustrated. Okay, I'm a little confused. This says this, but this in here. But then there's this little screw thing. And I'm like, what is this little screw thing? This little chunky thing. Like I have this, and then I have this. Right? And it's supposed to go in here. But this thing, I don't know where this is. And it's not numbered, so I'm not too sure what's going on. Oh, is it this? Is it, oh, it must be this. Thing is, this looks like a lot shorter and it's not numbered. Why isn't it numbered? See, this is why I need instructions with words, because I'm sitting here like, what is this? Oh, it's not even on the list. One of those pieces that are there. See, they're trying to trick me. Oh, okay. So once this is all done, this is probably gonna be the little part I could put like my little purses. This is a lot taller than I thought. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, which is totally fine that it's like a lot taller. It's just obviously when this is there, I'm gonna move like my pictures. In my mind, I wanted to put my floating shells like right above it, or these paintings right above it. But in my head, I thought it would probably be like the height will be right here. I'm just gonna have to like arrange them, move them higher, which is totally fine. I'm not a shorty, but I'm not a giant, and I may have to use a step stool. My eyes hurt, so we're getting glasses. Okay, we gotta put the table. Oh, the table needs a little. Okay. I can't believe I put it in the wrong one. And I was just talking to y'all about how I put stuff in the wrong space. I think by mentioning it to you, I jinxed myself. I think that's what it was. I shouldn't even mention it. At least it'll be on. I don't know what the purpose of it is. I could probably check on the website, but it doesn't seem very like a serious part of this closet rack. So we're just gonna do this and pretend that we didn't put it on backwards, because it's kind of confusing on the instructions on what the use for it is anyways. So voiceover dulces here. By the way, don't mind my wall. I'm repainting my room and spackling it. Here it is. I'm so happy how it turned out. It's definitely something I've wanted and it's more than what I expected. I'm really happy that I ended up returning the wooden hangers and I ended up getting these metal hangers instead. They fit my clothes a lot better than the wooden ones would have, and the way the shape of the hanger is, it doesn't stretch out the neckline too much. So yeah, I really like it. I like the purses, like they fit really well. I also have some of my belts on there. I know this isn't black, but I really like the box. It's the Simpsons Vans edition. I really love these shoes. Felt they needed special treatment, so they made an exception for this clothes rack.
thank you so much for hanging out and watching my vlog on making my portable closet. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time on the next vlog. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch. It helps me a lot as a creator.